So welcome to A2 for Mathematics Part 1. Now in this video we'll be talking in the topic of algebra, and first we'll be talking a bit about the operation that we can do on polynomial. So for now you should have been familiarized with the idea of a quadratic function. So it is a function where the biggest term is x squared. So an example is x squared plus 2x plus 1. So you should have been familiarized with this idea. So there's different kinds of function, and there's one called cubic function. So the cubic function is one where the biggest power is 3. So this x cubed plus, this is an example, plus 2x squared plus 5x plus 6. Say this is an example of a cubic function. And similarly, a quadratic function is one where the biggest power is 4. So it's power 4 plus etc. So these are the kind of function that you should these are the kind of function that you should know and understand. Now, so operation on polynomials. So operation on polynomial is basically you make calculation on polynomial. So let's say first we have addition. So basically this is where you add two polynomials. So you just add it similarly to the way you add numbers in calculation. So say we have two quadratic function of 2x squared plus 5x plus 6 and adding 3x squared plus 4x plus 8. So adding these up, so for terms with x to the power of 2, you add their coefficient. So here is 5x squared, here 9x, here 14. So simply do 3 calculations each for the coefficient of each term. So addition. And now we also have a subtraction. So using the same polynomial, so 2x squared plus 5x plus 6 divided minus shouldn't be 3x squared plus 4x plus 8. So you have minus 1. So 2 minus 3 is minus 1, x squared plus 5 minus 4, that is x. 6 minus 8 is minus 2. So similarly, you also subtract the coefficient for each term and then getting the results. Now there's one more. There's two more, and one of them is multiplication. So multiplication. Let's just say we have two functions. So 2x squared plus 5x plus 6 times something a bit smaller, so x plus 2. Now basically, the way you do it is just the same as the way you multiply variables. So basically just take each and every term on this side and time with the x, and then each and every on this side time with 2. So in this case, that would be 2x squared times x, that's 2x cubed. 5x times x, that's 5x squared plus 6x. Now times 2, so that 2 times 2 is 4x squared. 5 times 2, that's 10x. And 6 times 2, that's 12. So your final, the product is 2x to the power 3 plus 9x squared plus 16x plus 12. So that's it, basically how you do a multiplication. So now we'll do a division. So division. It's fairly simple. Let's just say we have another polynomial. So 2x squared plus 5x plus 6. And we need to divide it for, say, x minus 2. Now the way you do it is that you take, so now here you take this term, right? You take 2x squared. First you take the first term, 2x squared, divided by the biggest term in the divider. So 2x squared divided by x. 2x squared divided by x only. So 2x squared divided by x, that's 2x. Now take 2x and time it with x minus 2. So 2x times x minus 2, so 2x times x, so that's 2x squared. 2x times minus 2, that's minus 4x minus this gets you, so this is 0, 0x squared. 5 minus and minus 4, so that 5 plus 4, that plus 9x, and 6 is still 6. Right. So here, 9x plus 6, so to take the bigger term, so x squared is now 0, so the coefficient is 0, so we won't consider this. Right, so we get 9x. So 9x divided by x, so that gets us 9. So 9 times x minus 2, so that 9x. 9 times minus 2, so that minus 18. And our final result, this is 0x 6 plus 18, so that's 24. So this is the remainder, and this is the quotient, and that's how you do a division.